this guy, Scent Crusher. This is the first one. This is the very first one that they made. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, DLH Nation? That's right, Aaron Morstead, Dumb Luck Hunter Outdoors. And yes, I'm in my car again. Oh, that's right, because I go everywhere. I drive everywhere. I'm a teacher. That's what I do. I travel. Anywho, so boys and girls, let's have a little talk here, okay? So this weekend has been a very busy weekend. We went to the state fair yesterday. I'm not a fair person, but anyway, it is what it is. So, but I did go to Bass Pro Shop this weekend, and I'm always on the prowl. You guys know this. I'm always on the prowl for new things or for discounted things, and you know, all that good stuff. And there's a reason why I'm in my car doing this video. And I know a lot of you guys are like, why are you always in your car, Coach Morstead? Well, that's because I'm in my car. No, just kidding. It's my place to think, and that's where I do a lot of my thinking and collaborating and getting my mind right and stuff is in my car. But this time it's all about my car. Because, you know, I use my car for going hunting and stuff, and I'm all about scent control. You guys know this. I'm all about scent control. And, yeah, I don't like it. My car that I'm in right now, it was given to us by my wife's grandma and grandpa, and they were smokers. And it's got just a funky old person cigarette stink in it. Okay, and we have tried everything. We have washed this car out. We've done everything, and I brain farted. And I talked to you guys about the scent control machines and units and stuff, and some of them, I'm going to tell you guys right now, some of them work, some of them don't. There's one that's the I think it's called HMN or HME company. They are green and black. And theirs are called the Scent Slammers. Guys, those things don't work. I've had 2 of those units, and they don't work. I'm sorry. Just being honest. Here's a quick review for you. And then, let's see, then there's crap, I can't remember what it's called. But it's made by, not Scent Blocker, but, anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so, and they're orange and black boxes, and they don't work either. Go back to my past video and you'll watch it. They don't work very well. As a matter of fact, while I was charging it, it melted. If that tells you anything. And so I'll show you that one later on, because it's at my house, and I just wanted to show you guys. But yeah, it melted while I was charging. Wasn't even running, it was just charging, and it melted. So yeah, piece of junk. But anyway, Scent Lock, that's what it is. Scent Lock machines, and they're called the Oz machines, and yeah, they're terrible. But there's only one so far that I've ever gotten that works, and works very well. And just happened to be at Bass Pro, like I said, and I come across this guy, Scent Crusher. This is the first one. This is the very first one that they made, and yeah, they're like $49 for them brand new. But that one right there is like 2 years old, or last year's model, and so it looks like that. And so you just plug it into your cigarette lighter of your car. And for those of you millennials that don't know what a cigarette lighter, that's that little thing that you stick your battery, your phone charger in. That's a battery charger. So I'm just letting you know, or that's a cigarette lighter. So Yeah, you know, you millennials actually need to research this stuff and stop acting stupid. Just saying. Okay. Well, anyway, so Scent Crusher. These things work amazing. And so, yeah, we're going to plug this sucker in, and it lights up nice and blue, and it gives off a nice ozone odor. It doesn't stink. It's just different, but it does smell. Check it out. Oh, there it is. Say hello. Yep, see it, the nice, pretty cool blue? That tells you it's working. And it is working because I'm getting a smell now, and already. And I would rather smell that than old person cigarette smell. Okay? That stuff's nasty. I hate that smell. But anyway, we all know that smells smell. Anyway, and some smell worse than others. How's that for a little joke? But anyway, so yeah, we'll see how it is, and we'll talk about it after a while, and we'll come back. So I'm on my 30-minute drive to school right now, and they say that about 30 minutes to an hour, it should start to eliminate odors that have been in there for a while, and after you used it a couple of times, smells should be gone. So we'll see real fast if that works or not. But I do know that the Scent Crusher does work because I've had 2 of them, and I've given them away. And you guys won't believe it, but like I said, those things are $49, $49.99, so $50 for those things. Well, that one right there, because it's like last year's model or the year before, it was only $19 at Bass Pro Shops. So yeah, I can guarantee you I'm going back to grab another one. So anyway, stay tuned. Like I said, we'll see if it works, and we'll see you later. And we're back, DLH Nation. That's right. We are going to the car. It was what, about actually 40 minutes because I got stuck in traffic this morning, running the Scent Crusher unit. So let's see. We're about to open up this car and find out if the odor has at least diminished. I don't expect it to be gone because that's, about 10 years of smoking an old person smell. So let's see if it at least diminished the smell at all. So let's find out. Believe it or not, what I'm smelling is nothing. That's right, nothing. It literally worked. And it's now, I think it's right now I think it's about 1:15 in the afternoon. And so it's had plenty of time in the heat. It's 92 degrees here in Oklahoma right now, in Oklahoma City. And so it's had substantial enough time to fester and grow if it was going to. And yeah, and my nose is not clogged up. Not yet anyway. So, but yeah, it's not clogged up, and this crazy car does not have an odor. That's scary. That actually is working, guys. Scent Control, that's right. Scent Crusher, on the go, Ozone Go, whatever you want to call it. Now, like I said, they got a black one out now that's like $49, $50 after taxes, quite a bit after taxes. But anyway, this crazy thing, guys, I paid $20 from Bass Pro Shops because they're clearancing them out, and hopefully they got some more because I will go back and grab another one. But anyway, because they're good for like 5 years. And then of course you got to replace them. So if I can buy about 3 or 4 of those dudes and put them back in my equipment boxes and stuff and pull them out as I need them, there you go. So it works so far. So we'll see, and I'll come back and stay tuned because we'll come back and try it again here at the end of the day. Here about 4 o'clock, we'll come out here and we'll check to see if the stink is still gone, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Well, DLH Nation, that's right. I'm in my car. It is now 4:25, and yeah. Remember, this guy right here, that's right. I'm about to plug it back in because I'm liking this. It doesn't smell like old smoky person no more. It smells good. I'm glad. That's what I'm talking about. So, stay tuned, and we'll wrap this up. Talk at you in a minute. All right, people. Anyway, let's wrap this up. First of all, I am not paid by Scent Crusher. I'm not paid by anybody, which would be nice if I was, but I'm not. So, you know. So pretty much I can be as honest and I can be as forefront and forthcoming as I want to. Now, like I said, y'all, I have used the Scent Slammers from HME, and yes, that is the name now. I got it right this time. From HME. Also Scent Locks, the Oz, a couple of their units. Guys, they didn't work. I mean, let's be honest. They didn't work. They didn't do what they needed to do. And so I kept going back to my Scent Crusher. And yeah, so it's hard for me to go to something that doesn't work. But I want to make sure that people, you know, I give you guys a better alternative than spending, you know, $50, $60, $100 for one of these ozone units. They get more expensive, but I look at it this way, guys. It's like anything else. If it works, you got to try it. You got to use it. And so I just got lucky, or I'm blessed, or whatever you guys want to talk about, but finding this crazy thing for that Scent Crusher deal, that plug-in deal, for $20 at Bass Pro Shop. So yeah, that was a huge blessing, big find. And yeah, I'm gonna go back and get some more of those things, and I might even be doing a raffle or two here pretty soon, and see, give some of you guys the opportunity to snag one. So anyway, guys, they work. My car doesn't smell like old smoky person anymore. It still kind of has a linger, but you know what? I can deal with that. I can use my scent block sprays and all that stuff. And so, yeah, I'm all right with it. You know, a little odor's fine, because that you can mask and that you can deal with. But strong odors, guys, that'll absorb into your clothes, sometimes you just got to pay the money and just do it right the first time. Okay? Not always do you need to be cheap and try to take shortcuts. Sometimes you actually need to pay the price for it, especially if you want proper scent control. Okay, now you have to be careful, because you can't just leave these things plugged in, because it's a proven fact that ozone units actually will break down plastics and also break down your clothing and break down other issues. So you can't just sit there and leave them plugged in. You use it for a short matter of time, and then that's it. What I do is I plug that sucker in, and I usually drive. It's usually about a 30-minute to 45-minute drive for me to go from my house to my hunting land in Lex, and it's about 15 to 20 minutes to go to my land in Choctaw that I hunt at. So it only take, you know, so I just plug it in just long enough to get those odors to tame down and manageable, and then go from there. So hopefully this was informative. Hopefully you guys learned something from it. And yeah, and yes, the Scent Crusher, guys, they've got a Scent Crusher bag, like a tote bag that you can stick your clothes in and turn a little unit on. They got a travel tote box, you know, those big old totes. Got a unit hooked up to it. They even got a wall plug that you can plug one into the wall of your cabin, where if you're like going on a trip or something, you can plug that sucker into the cabin, because it's got a 12-volt AC plug in. And so, yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Oh, and they also have a closet, a Scent Crusher closet. That's right, a big old closet that you can sit all your stuff in and just hit it all at once. But like I said, just be careful. Don't use it all the time. Just use it when you need it. Use it when you gotta. Okay, because you don't want to tear down your hunting clothes, you know, because it will, again, like I said, it'll break down the fabric, so your hunting clothes, and it'll dull out the colors and stuff, and make you stick out like a sore thumb. So yeah, I'm driving. So it'll make you stick out like a sore thumb. So just be careful, be safe, but yeah, use them if you got them, and they do work. So stay away from Scent Lock, stay away from the HME scent hammers. Go with the Scent Crusher. That's the best one on the market right now that I've seen so far and had success with. But that's just me. Again, like I said, this is my take on it, because this is my, you know, what I've experienced. So do some research for yourself. If you guys have luck with the scent hammer or with the Oz, let me know. Make a comment down below. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell for notification. That way you get all the information whenever I post new videos. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for next time. Woo!